All right, everybody, we are going into the $100 challenge to see if anyone can do the impossible. And honestly, I need to raise the money. I have offered but a pittance for what is an impossible challenge. I didn't want to scare people off, so we didn't offer them too much. But Spirit here has taken up the mantle and said, Pig, yeah, I can totally beat 7 of the hardest AI level AIs 1v7. These are Cheater 3 AIs. These are the highest level of AI. It is called Insane. It is higher level than the Elite AIs, which Beastie managed to 1v7. He also managed to 1v6 this level of AI, but he played Zerg and he made them all Protoss. In this scenario, it is not 1v6, it is 1v7. And there's no race picking. Well, we think no one's going to be able to do it, so we're maybe going to let people pick race. But we're seeing if someone can do it without picking race first of all. So we're going to give it a big go to see exactly what happens. And Spirit here has picked this map, Alani and Enclave. I don't know why I found it very hard to pronounce, but I do. He's got a base right inside his base. He's got one narrow ramp. And guess what? There's a gold base right there. It is through the rocks. And there's another expansion down here that's kind of well protected. So I think this is a pretty good map choice for him. We've told people you can pick the map. Now, of course, all the AIs are all on one team, guys. So notice this is his vision. This is their vision. Now, you might be wondering, what's so hard about the AI? Isn't it stupid like in most games? Guys, it has full map vision. Even though we can't see it on the minimap, they get to see everything. They are aware of his movements at all times, and they get bonus money from the very start. The previous level, Cheater 2, gets extra money in the late game. These guys get extra money from the very start. Now, you'd normally, on one base, be mining about 800 minerals a minute. Notice how that says plus 1,200 minerals? That's right, they're all getting about plus 50% income. It is actually disgustingly unfair. Now, he's going to harass here with a Reaper. There is an SCV, or a few Marines coming out, and a few SCVs. He's already got one SCV, though. He's going to micro his heart out. Spirit already getting 2 SCVs. Now, of course, this will slow down the player next to him. I think he figures if he can clear this player out, he can take the whole corner, and he can just build up sick late-game defenses, take super efficient fights, build up turrets and that sort of stuff, and grind his opponent out of the game. Or his opponents, I should say. For some reason, there's an SCV on the low ground. Now, there is an SCV attacking his base as well. For some reason, if you go near an ally, they do bring their SCVs. Uthermal was in the chat just where he's saying, yeah, it's really weird. The AIs, you can kind of, if you harass them, they will attack you with their workers, and then you can clear out the player next to you. So this definitely seems to be a bit of a bug in the AI. So as much as, yes, they're insanely hard and powerful, they are also stupid. So let's see exactly what goes on. The Marines are derping about. We can see the AI is very confused. This is something in the StarCraft AI. Problems like this have definitely existed throughout, right? There used to be one where you'd see your Liberator in their base and the units would just bug out. But guys, this is still 1 of 7 players. It's 1 of 7 and he's hurting it, but not that much. It's still going to be able to bounce back from this. And guess what? The Link Bane bust is here. Link Bane coming. Oh man, dude, this AI, he's got a tank. Okay, he does have a tank. That's very, very important. But you can tell they all pick random builds. We have not picked their builds. Some of them are aggressive. Some of them will expand and go straight to late game. So here we go. Link Bane attack coming on in. The Reapers are in the bunker right now, right? No, they're back in the base. The Reapers are still killing this player. Still adamant on trying to do that. Can a bunker and a tank really defend, though? He's got to pull the boys. He's got to repair. He's got to repair. He's too slow. The Banelings kill him. And he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, no. You need a thick wall. I think you need to have a full barracks wall off. The tank goes down, the bunker goes down. If he could have held on the wall for just a little longer, he would have been good. But a bit too eager to get the damage with the Reapers. And the Banelings are dangerous, guys. They're very dangerous. I also think his tank should have been here. He could have been shelling on units on that ledge the entire way along. So if you think about it, guys, on this map, he could have a tank like here or even on the edge and shell on them as they come around the corner. This is the perfect map. This is the perfect spawn. I was saying to him, you're hoping for this corner spawn with a nice corner expand. But because this base over here, obviously, where do you take a third? It's much more in the middle, much more exposed. But he does go down there. He tried it. GG. He says, if we resume for replay, I will win. Should we give him that opportunity? Twitch chat, let us know. Do we want to give him that opportunity? Do we want to give him the chance?
Okay.
Spirit says, never mind, can I pick the races? Who's messaging him on Discord? Who's messaging him on Discord right now and telling this? I reckon there's a hive mind of pro gamers right now. Goblins whispering in his ear, I bet.
Sons!
I need 7 Zergs, he says. Okay. Okay. So, he's giving up on that one. Should we just give him 7 Zergs on that map? Alright. Alright, let's do it. Serral reckons this is the way to do it as well. We'll see.
Hey, if it works, then we're like, alright, challenge done.
Challenge done, and then we'll do it. Okay, can anyone do it against not just Zergs?
Yeah, right.
Alright guys, after failing the challenge multiple times, Spirit has said, okay, I think I can do it, but only if I'm playing against 7 Zergs. Same thing that Serral indicated on Twitter as well when he saw this challenge go out. Let's see if it works. Let's do it. He says ready. Let's do it. Oh me, oh my.
This is so fun.
Can he do this on any map spawn? I think they all. I think maybe any base is acceptable. Maybe. I think he wants that same base again though, for sure. Or like, you know, there's 4 of the bases that are like that, and there's 4 that aren't. So, 50% chance of spawning in the right spot, and he spawns in the identical sort of position, just on the opposite side of the map. So the reason this is so good, guys, is he's got that ramp on the back. There's no way into his base. He can put a tank out on the side. And basically just gun stuff down. It's going to be huge. So, guys, we are going into Spirit's 3rd challenge attempt here to take down 7 insane AIs. The previous 2 finished very quickly. But he said, look, if I can make them all Zerg, I think I got this for sure. I'm not so sure, personally. I'm a little, we'll see. But he is up against 7 cheater Zerg players, and that means they have bonus money. It means their income is plus 50% right from the start of the game. It also means that they see the entire map, and they are going to all have their builds picked randomly, I believe. Now, you can see one of them's gone eco build, hatch first. The rest, some of them are going gas pool. Some of them are only going pool first. If they rush him with workers now, he'll be mad. Why is he? So he's trying to wall off down there. Wait, why? Why did they? Okay, so they thought he was rushing them. They pulled the drones, but then they pulled back. What even happened there? Oh, the blue Zerg is expanding there. Okay, so they're all expanding except for these ones that are going double gas. So pink is going double gas on one base, and that's the only one that's doing. No, it's expanding as well. Okay, all right, interesting. The drones are here. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna worker rush him. Oh my god. Well, it's not going after the SCVs. As long as it doesn't go after the SCV, it's fine. That is the big problem though. If it starts killing that SCV, that's when he gets in trouble. Can he try and do it? He's trying to distract the drones and pull them away. Not able to do it just yet. As long as he doesn't lose the depot. If he can get the wall off down there and then maybe a back off wall off up here, that would be huge. And he should be okay. He's going to try and probably expand on the high ground as well. But by getting the wall offs down here, he can get a 3rd base up immediately from the start of the game. Reaper's, of course, incredibly microable. 2-Rax Reaper is going to give him a little bit more firepower. And that will allow him to start chipping through these units. If he can get 4 or 5 Reapers, that can be pretty big. But there's already Zerglings here. Oh my god, they're here so early. They are here so early. He needs to build a bunker up here right now. He can't wait any longer, guys. He does not have enough firepower to deal with this. That barracks is going to burn down soon after that Reaper comes out. If he can get that Reaper, that's important. Yeah, that's a big if. Okay, he does lure the Zerglings over here. He's going to try and bait these Zerglings away from his mineral line into the open. He says, hey, come and chase me into my grenades. Come on. Let's try and micro around. We should be able to out-micro these units with enough time. The thing is, 7 cheater level 3 AIs are gonna have an endless stream of Zerglings. These units are basically free. He does pull back to the high ground. Interesting moves here. I wonder if that barracks was meant to, of course, bait the Zergs into rushing him somehow. He's going to repair the wall off, and SCV goes down on the outside. Nice grenade there. Does bounce these units away, and the Reapers are starting to have an absolute slaughter. You can see here, he's lost 1 SCV. He's already killed about 50 units. So that is going to be massive. I'm not good at numbers. That was like 35. What can I say? Barracks factory on the high ground. So he's trying to play 1 base into siege tanks. Anything he can do to get up the units to survive. He's going to need to get tanks up as quickly as possible. He's picking off these Zerglings very quickly. The Reapers are so microable. I don't know why the drones are still here, but they are. What's coming across this map? Roaches are coming. Uh-oh. He does not have a bunker up. Guys, he's going to get overwhelmed. The Roaches are going to kill him. The Roaches are almost here. They're grouping up. Wait, they're pulling back. The Roaches are pulling back. Oh my god, if the Roaches rock up right now, they'll beat his Reapers, dude. He survived the early Zergling wave. For some reason, the cheater blue drone player is just rallying drones in like an absolute monkey right now. Zerglings and drones are going absolutely crazy. Guys, is this Alpha Star? Because this blue Zerg is playing out of its mind right now. Oh my God. You see the way it was trying to ambush him on the edge of the cliff? High level blue Zerg player right now. Okay, Reapers are going to try and go around here. Now, there's a lot of people mentioning Liberators in the chat, and I imagine in the comments as well, it used to be if you got a single Liberator in their base, the AI would break and not be able to deal with it. Now, it still does not do it. The Cheater AI leaves! Oh, it leaves! Oh, shit! Oh, as requested by Spirit. I think that means if you accept their GG, right? Wow! Okay, it's 1v6 now. He's only on one base. He's got the natural coming up, third on the way. He's building tanks. He's going to wall off the low ground. This will give him another base here. That gold base potentially could be taken as well. Could he have done it? He very well may have. Now, remember, I do think because the roaches haven't attacked, that's a big problem. The AI does not have any roach speed upgrades on the way either. It doesn't seem to... It's got lair. A lot of the players have lair already, but they're not making roaches and they're not attacking. They seem a little bit defensive on this map. So while there was a bit of a big slow Zergling flood, the mass roach has not really brought its force to bear. And I think if it does that, they would be able to bust through. Yes, it'd be inefficient, but they would get through and then they would overwhelm. There's no high ground vision, so the tank, I really still think the tank should be over here because I don't think they'd ever bring any vision over. This tank will somewhat cover the barracks, but not completely. The Reapers are baiting these units away, giving himself time to get more tanks up and Banshees. Oh, clever boy. Leading. You can lead a Zerg to water, but you can't force them to get killed by the siege tanks. That's a saying. It's an ancient Terran proverb. Arcturus Granddaddy Menx said that one, I swear. And then he went and used a psi emitter and tried to do it anyway. Meanwhile, the Banshee is going to start cleaning those roaches up. The Reapers are running around over here. There is an Overseer there. Hydras could hit those workers from the low ground, but the AI seems to be severely derped out on this map. Now, Spirit is getting his wall broken from the high ground. The tank does not cover up there. The Reapers on the other side, it looks like one of them may have gone down. He has currently lost 2 units, guys. 1 Reaper and 1 SCV so far. The roaches are having a really good time on this map, guys. A really good time on this map. Whoa, where'd these guys come from? Where did they come from? How did they get there? What? Oh, they broke the rocks. They broke the rocks. I was so confused. I was like, where did this army come from? I'm also confused that they don't have Ling speed. The Ling Bane player doesn't have Ling speed. Holy crap. And they said they improved the StarCraft 2 AI, guys. They definitely did. They just gave it more stuff than you could possibly ever handle. Oh my God. The roaches are coming in. He gets 1 tank, 2 tank. The 3rd tank will go down. And that is a disaster. His Reapers have also fallen now. He's only got 2 Banshees and 2 Marines left. Spirit, my friends. I think he may be done. He tried to hang on there. He fought well. He distracted well. But the AI finally decided to break the rocks. Was a bit too much, I think. I mean, he's not dead. They're not following it up. But surely he's dead, right? Look at the combined supplies. He's at 64 out of 69. And we know what happens if he goes past 69 supply. He will be very weak until he hits 420. And since this is not a moderated map, this is only 200 supply maximum. He cannot hit 420. Therefore, it is a logical impossibility that he can get any greater power than 69. The Banshee's going to try and out-micro the Hydras. That ain't going to work. And there is a weakness to this map with these weird cliffs. It means your mineralites and your gases are a bit exposed. The AI using Ravagers and Overseers to harass from the low ground. That's sick, dude. Oh my God, the AI harassing his mineral workers. This is actually sick. The AI is kind of bonkers and stupid on some stuff, but it's very good at some other stuff as well. Marines on the low ground are going to come out. The Baneling says, hello! And the Hydra's milling about. Zerglings burrowing and unburrowing for God knows why. Banshees tanks trying to hang on right now. The depot wall will be busted though. And even against 7 Zergs, he just can't do it. It's crazy. There's too much Zerg on the dance floor, as Maynard would say. And that flank through the rocks caught him off guard.
That was so sick.
I was like, oh, he's actually killed one of them. He's doing really well. You know, this is actually really good. He says, I didn't expect the rocks. Yeah, I was so shocked. I was like, where did they come from? He's just like, where did that army do that from, dude? Oh my God. He says, if we resume from that point, I will win for sure. Doc, can we please get picture of Soul for our background whenever we're doing this challenge? I would, if we resume from that point, I will win for sure. We need this. Oh my God. I just need a poster for my bedroom with Spirit's face. If we resume from there, then I will win for sure. I also need lib range. Yeah, lib range definitely would be pretty sick. I think the units would bug out pretty bad. I feel like tanks from the high ground can do pretty well as well. Write him thanks for the $10, mate. Oh my God. Should we give him one more go?
Alright, last chance.
Last chance for tonight.
Because we gotta go to sleep.
Because I gotta go to sleep soon.
Yeah.
Alright, what point? We watch, so do you just watch the replay together?
When he starts killing the rock.
Well, I think we gotta go when the rocks start going down. When the rocks start attacking, like here. I think here.
He said maybe 10 seconds. So, no.
You're okay? None. Him is him. Let's do it. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, Spirit here is controlling his Reapers. And we are resuming from replay. He says he was surprised by the rocks last time. So he's going to have to get over there and deal with that. But with the tanks, are they going to hold off this number of roaches? It's going to be hard. Banshee on the back door. The Lings will not stop attacking that, no matter how many of them he kills. That Reaper jumping over to the side, baiting a lot of them. The Banelings just blew up on the rocks. Oh my God, the Cheater AI is so wasteful, but that's actually the right way to play against a Spirit that is in a nasty position in terms of the numbers, because he's so outnumbered in this game. The grenades are trying to bounce him. Those Reapers need to get inside this bunker right now. They need to just get inside. He's trying to bait them around, dance this way, that way, all around. Oh, the tank goes down though, and you know what, guys? He is getting absolutely massacred there. He does get the Reapers in the bunker. He's going to survive this wave, but I was talking so much about how the roaches are going to be such a problem for him. Can he defend? Now, with the Overseers here, that's also a big problem. But I do think he might be able to put a tank over there in the mineral line. That definitely could help him out. Oh, these big tank volleys are huge. Banshee's going to get hit by the Biles. He throws some grenades down there, hops out of the bunker just so that they change targets. And, wow, dude, he is very efficient right now. But he's going Fusion Core. Oh, he's trying to go Lib Range, guys. So Lib Range is what he wants, because there's not much anti-air for the Zerg players. There's like slow Hydras and this sort of stuff. So he figures if he can get Lib Range, they won't be able to get attacked. Now he's going to try and build more bunkers on the low ground, trying to hang on. My God, the amount of Zerg swarm. So we've got pink and orange moving through the map right now. He's got a Banshee harassing the green player, which is very cute, but also maybe getting ahead of himself. I feel like turtling is the way. I don't think harassing is going to be it. Now, this is a problem that he will run into here. And that is that harassment of his low ground. Yeah, the Ravages and the Hydras just taking him out from the low ground. And these mules definitely taking big damage. Loses one mule there. One mule on its own is not the end of the day, but it's what comes in right afterwards. Tanks do start shelling. I do think he needs a tank over here or here to start hitting these units earlier. He's going to do some big damage right there. That tank sieging very close to the low ground. My God, that is a lot of Zerg. I don't think he's hit the critical massive splash. Even a fungal hitting the SCV. A Liberator comes in, but it's not here yet. And he has sieged his tank on his depot, and he lets him in, and he is done. Whew, this is a hard challenge, mate. Let's watch that last one there really quickly there. I think that tank was blocking it. Yeah, his tanks were definitely blocking that depot from raising. Oh my God, GG's.